What is happening, guys? Mike here, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm back with you guys with another look at some new additions to a line that I have been a fan of personally for quite a while. They added a couple new things to their line, and of course I got all the info for you guys right here in a fresh new review and demo starting right now. Alright, let's get this thing rolling. Today we're talking about the Canadian brand 19Fifties and their line of Union products. If you missed my first review of this brand, I will throw it up at the top for you guys to check out. But what really drew me to this brand, besides their amazing tins, was the fact that they are barber formulated. Hearing about this was really cool. It's not the first time I've heard this, but I do really like the fact that they're barber formulated because it means they're making products to solve problems or enhance the experience of the people in their chairs. And that really made me want to check them out. But honestly, I didn't even know they released 2 new products. I first heard about it from you guys who were sending me comments and all these different things asking me about the new gel type we're covering today. Some of you said you heard it was something very different as far as gel types go, and of course that piqued my interest as well. So let's just jump right on in there, get on over the desk and see what we're working with. All right, get set, here we go. Coming across my desk today is the 2 new releases from 19Fifties. This brand has some of the coolest tins in the business and some of the coolest people behind them. The expertise and passion they pour inside each tin really becomes apparent with each product they release, and I'm really glad to be getting a look at their 2 new creations. Let's start this party off with the new oil-based pomade. According to the brewer, the new Union oil-based pomade is a petroleum-based formula that pays homage to the old-school pomades, but with the easy wash feature we love in today's formulas. Hold-wise, we're looking at a 3 out of 5 with a full 5 out of 5 shine level. It's also described to offer waxy yet pliable hold and a smooth green apple scent. This product sells for $17.87 US and comes in this beautifully designed 4-ounce square tin. Looking inside this awesome tin, we are met with everything we expect in an oil-based pomade. It's smooth, thick, slick, and has that general petro feel to it. Breaking it down in the hand really gives us a look at how slick this pomade really is. It's definitely got that effortless, slick, and sticky breakdown we love about oil-based pomades. By feeling alone, I can tell this is going to be a nice product to style with. Moving on to the gel type. Once again, according to the brewer, this is their strongest formula yet with a full 5 out of 5 hold strength inside this classic gel type water-based. With shine, it's described at about a 1 out of 5 and it's designed to totally lock in the most stubborn of hair types. For the scent, they're rolling with a super nice cologne type scent made up of Lebanese white cedar and sandalwood. It also comes in this awesomely designed 4-ounce tin and sells for $17.87 US. Looking inside the jar, we're met with a thick red product that's very typical of a gel type and pretty much what I would expect. Scooping it out and breaking it down in the hand though really reveals that hold strength. It's very sticky but still nice and slick as you work it around in your hand. Now on to the demos, starting first with the gel type. We're starting with damp hair here as per usual with a gel type, and upon entering the hair I can tell this stuff has some serious hold. If it wasn't so slick, it'd be actually really hard to style with because the hold strength is definitely there. You can still glide and sculpt your style very easily with a comb and all the while without it setting prematurely. It really didn't take much effort at all here on my part to work it through and produce a style I was happy with. And now on to the oil base. Hitting the reset button here, we're back again with damp hair. This stuff really is interesting to me because it feels so much like an old school oil base, yet it has new age features to it like that easy washout. Applying it to the hair, I really didn't get any indicator that it was any different, meaning there was nothing that really stood out as off or different like we've seen with other easy wash oil based pomades in the past. This one goes in slick, sticky, and pretty much as expected for grease, and the combing is really just further evidence of that. Raising the hair up and getting it nice and in place only took a few minutes, and I was really happy with the final result. Now for endurance, again, I wasn't too worried about the oil base. If anything had really stood out to me as problematic, I had my camera here ready to capture that for us, but in all honesty, everything was fine. Nothing really stood out to me as an issue. It just kind of sat on my head like a good oil base should, kept my hair in place, didn't even give me the feeling that I need to restyle my hair, which was awesome. And actually, it was very similar to my experience with the gel type, which of course I documented for you guys to take a look at here. First, let's look at the hardening, which is important to see here because we don't want it hardening up so much it's blocking your decision making or messing with gravity. To be totally honest with you guys here, this one did almost harden up to that point for me. It kind of flirted with it a little bit. There were some parts of my head that I noticed hardened up a lot more than others, but I think that was a little bit more on me than the product. 4 hours in, I noticed really no change. It was holding up beautifully and really had no issue there. For this test, I went a little longer than usual on the back end. I think I just got busy with something and ended up doing 10 hours instead of 8. But at that mark, I noticed some of the hair starting to fall right around the side of my head. But this was a perfect opportunity for me to try to restyle it. And I'm happy to announce that one go around with a wet comb totally reset it for me, and I felt like I could easily get some more time out of it. Now let me tell you, the scent on this guy right here, huge. I have to tell you, every product in this line is scented so well. The other products I've reviewed from this line, specifically the cream in the blue tin, I swear, it's addicting. There's not much else to say. I just love the scents of these products, especially this red one right here. This might be my favorite scent from their line. It's awesome. The washout was pretty straightforward. The gel type came out with just water, as it should, and the oil base actually came out with one shampoo as advertised, which is really cool. No conditioner trick needed, just came straight out without putting up a fight. That being said, the oil base I think was really well done. It blends perfectly the old school grease with the new things we love today about products like the easy washout. I think to take an oil base and make it work pretty much identical to old school grease and still have it wash out like this is fantastic, and it definitely should be on your radar if it's not already. I mean, really, the styling, the scent, the washout, that's not hype, my friends. You can't beat that with a stick. I also really like this gel type. Like I said earlier, I was getting a lot of people asking me about this, saying they were hearing it was some kind of special formula or a revolutionary gel type or a new take on a classic gel. And honestly, I enjoy it a lot, but I don't see anything there that makes it revolutionary or something that stands out to me as some kind of new take on the gel type. Now again, that's not a knock against this product. In a market where you have a bunch of horrible gel types, it's ones like this that actually work good that still provide us hope. But that's really just my opinion on it. As always, I encourage you to check it out and form your own, and if you would like to do that with these two new products, links will be in the description for you guys to check them out, along with a coupon code to save you a little money on your next order. Remember too, those prices that are displayed on the site are actually displayed in Canadian currency. I always forget that myself, so I wanted to make sure I said that to you guys here. Speaking of discounts though, make sure you check the description too for an updated list of available channel discounts. I have noticed lately that in some cases, my channel's codes are worth a bit more on some brands than others, so check that out and maybe you can save yourself a little cash. If you enjoyed this video though, make sure you tap that like button for me and leave me a comment down below, and if you want to see more content like this, just hit that subscribe button for me. Remember, we're putting together a huge 25,000 subscriber giveaway, so the faster we get there, the faster I can shower you guys in prizes. But that is it though for today. I appreciate you guys stopping by the channel and checking out this video. Keep an eye out on my next video, or turn those notifications on if you're a subscriber, because my next video will be an exclusive look at the new Flagship Matte Paste dropping this week. I'm actually wearing it in my hair right now. I'll be bringing you guys the first real in-depth look at the capabilities of this new product, so make sure you keep an eye out for that. Until then, take it easy. I'll see you next time.